So there you have it, BYD. All right, so I'm going to introduce you to our very first model, which is a very interesting member of the team. Oh, you've already covered this. All right, I'm just going to skip right over this because it's already been covered. All right. So this is the very first model. It's called the BYD Dolphin. And here's a brief introduction to it. That's the Dolphin. So the Dolphin is the smallest hatchback we have, or the smallest car we have in our fleet, and it's really designed to redefine your city driving experience. You know, for a small car, it gives you a number of advantages, especially when you're driving around the city. It can go through tight spaces, and it's easy to park, and it gives you very unmatched driving experiences, considering that it's an electric car. And so, as you can see, it's designed with such elegance and such a presence that wherever you go, even if it is a hatchback, even if it's a small car, it does have a presence that everyone is going to remember and that you're going to be proud of. But even though it's a small car, it's packed with such technologies that help you take full advantage of the electric technology that we have in this car. So over here, what you're looking at is the E3.0 platform, which this vehicle has been built upon. Basically, what this means is that the powertrain and the drivetrain of the car are tightly integrated, maximizing the space around the car for improved interior space. So this car is actually quite large on the inside, and it gives you ample cargo space. As you can see from inside, it actually has these sporty seats over here, a 12.8-inch rotating screen that you can use to control the car and do other functions. It's a really fun car, actually. You should try it. And then over on the back side, you can see the increased cargo space, thanks in part to the E3.0 platform. Sorry. The interior is nothing to laugh at. It's something that looks really nice, and you're going to be glad to have a car like this, because even as you enjoy your drive, you could still, kick back and relax if you parked somewhere, even in the back seats, as you can see. It's a really wonderful environment to rest your mind as you go through your busy day. And the exterior, as you can see, of the Dolphin is, it's really amazing. This is actually one of the safest cars on the market right now, owing again in part to that same 3.0 platform. And so you can rest assured, even if you leave it charging or whatever it is that you're doing in this electric car, you're going to be safe for the most part all the time. All right, now time for our next car, which is one of my favorites. It's an Atto 3, and please have a look. the Atto 3. So this is our SUV, our only SUV this year. It sports a luxurious interior. It's a large car, and it's going to give, if you have a small family, maybe a family of 5 or 6, you're going to enjoy the interior spacious nature of this car. But then don't let its looks fool you. You know, this car is designed to be really compelling in appearance. It's a very beautiful car to look at. But when you look at a car like this, it looks like it can't do much when you go out off-roading. But it's raised right height, as you can see, and its large wheels allow you to pretty much, you know, go in any terrain around the country. Pictured over here is the car outdoors doing its thing. It's an SUV. It's built to conquer the land. You know, SUVs are not limited to the asphalt, to the roads, but they also should be able to show their king even out in the outback. And this is what the Atto 3 allows you to do. One of my favorite features of the electric cars that we have here is the V2L, or vehicle to load feature. This allows you basically to turn the car into a giant power bank. So if you're parked somewhere, maybe you need to use your laptop or you need to use anything else. These days we have Starlink, and sometimes it needs power. You can travel anywhere in the country, and you can pretty much hook up all of your appliances to the car and use it as a power bank. Yeah, and this one can actually power appliances up to 220 volts out, up to about 3,000 watts. So it's not a small power bank, it's like a little power station. And this V2L feature is actually available on all of the models that we have. As you can see, the interior is not something that you're going to look at and ignore. This car is going to urge you to actually stay. You're going to imagine driving to a place like you have come over here, and you don't want to leave your car because it's so beautiful on the inside. I mean, look at that. Look at the seats. Look at the stitching. Look at all these little details over here, and the rotating screen over here that you can use to watch, you know, Netflix or whatever it is that you like to do on large screens. And you also have your sort of integrated steering wheel over here, allowing you to control many aspects of the car with the touch of the button. All right, that's the Atto 3. Now I'm going to take you to our next model.